to the class.
Good morning and welcome to today's workout. Today we have something for you called easier than a 30-kilometer ruck because it's probably going to be a little bit easier, but it's still a challenging and very, very good workout. It is 4-station rotation, so 4 groupings of exercises, 3 exercises per instead of a normal 2, so working a little bit more, 30 seconds of work, 5 seconds of rest, and 3 rounds. So about 5 minutes, 15 seconds per grouping and station. And we're going to hit 2 back-to-back, so that's going to be about 10 minutes, 30 seconds. We'll take a short little breather, and we'll hit up the second half of the workout. Exercises are as follows. Cross jacks, first cardio. Squat and switch for legs and shoulders. Seesaw dumbbell bent over row for a little bit of core control while working the back as well. We move on to speed skaters, more cardio. Stiff leg deadlift and a bicep curl, working the legs and the biceps, the arms. Standing overhead tricep extension, hitting the back side of the arm. So we got the whole arm taken care of. A short breather in the center. We're going to go to 5-second fast feet and a squat thrust. So you just count in your head, 1,000, 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5, and do a squat thrust, hands, feet, handstand. Moving on, alternating the lunge back with a lateral dumbbell raise, working on the legs, working on the shoulders, and finally a mountain climber for the core. Last combination, 5-second fast feet and a tuck jump or jump squat works as well. Just anything to get the legs engaged. A hip bridge walkout and ranger kicks. Get a little bit more abs on the finish here. So let's get warmed up, show you what the exercises look like, give modifications as necessary, and rock into today's workout. With jog in place, bring in heart rate, breathe it up. Get some good deep breaths coming in, focusing on the workout at hand, shaking out arms and legs. Big deep breaths. And let's start to warm up those muscles. We're going to go body weight squats, weight in the heels, knees out, chest tall, large stretch up in through the top here, opening up the upper body, getting some good warm up on those legs, getting some good mobility in the joints, and the hips, the knees, the ankles, all the way full range of motion, seeking about 6 to 8 repetitions to get those legs ready to go. Once we've got a good 6 to 8 repetitions there, we've opened it all up, we'll take it to some lunge backs, deeper to the lunge position, bring the knee up nice and high. As you lunge, weight should be in the heel of the front leg, the knee should remain out, the chest should remain nice and tall, and we cycle the knee up to the opposite elbow. Big full range of motion, looking for 6 to 8 repetitions, warming the muscles, prepping the joints, turning on the balance system. Once you got 6 to 8 on one side, go ahead, switch to the other side. Same thing, all the way down, all the way up, 6 to 8 reps. We want to get the other side balanced out and moving to prepping those muscles, getting those joints ready, and getting that balance turned on as well. 6 to 8, knee all the way up past belt level, weighted heel, knee out, chest tall. Let's open those hips. Cross left circle out, cross left circle out, progressively increasing through the range of motion, getting access to space at the hips, all the way around. A little bit of balance control too, mobility in the lower limbs. 4 to 6 on those does well. We'll soften the knees and we'll rotate down around in through the center, mobilizing the muscles of the trunk, the core support system as well. 4 to 6 in each direction. Shoulders are back, chest is tall, head is high, and we're hinging in through the hips. Once you've got that one direction, go ahead, switch to the opposite direction, get a 4 to 6 going the other way. Big circles all the way around and through. Coming up across the top, no need to lean back too far. And we'll crawl up the body a little higher now into the shoulders, shrugging them up, back, and rear, creating access to space in the shoulders, mobilizing, getting good movements up top here, big circles all the way around, and then we'll change direction, go the opposite way. Big circles coming forward, loosening up now through the upper body. Beautiful. Arms are out to the side with palms down, small circles forward, getting larger, larger, and all the way. Great big circles, and smaller, 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 and side. With palms up, go rear, larger, 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 and all the way. And smaller, 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 and sides. From there, cross, turn them down, out, turn them up. Gentle spring as you open up through the chest, the shoulders, the fronts of the arms. Get access to space, shoulders, great work. Hop higher now into the neck, right here at the right shoulder, stretching left side of the neck. Rolling through the front, stretching the right side, through the front, and side to side, rolling the head, letting the weight carry it through. Loosen up, mobilize, get access to space. Let's look well over the left shoulder to the point of a stretch. And over the right, left one more, right side again. Go all the way up, down low to the ground, up again, and low to the ground. Finally into the ankles, circling up, mobilizing the ankles, getting some good movement in through here. Changing direction, going the other way. Changing the feet. And changing direction. But at this point, we'll get you to warm up in your own. Continue to warm up, running the squat, jumping jacks, high knees, stretch out those tight muscles. Let's break down the workout. Cross jacks, feet are wide, arms are wide. Cross the arms and legs. We're going to work that for 30 seconds. Next exercise, single dumbbell squat and switch. Loading one shoulder. You're going to squat deep, come up, switch over to the other side of the head, and continue. So we got legs and shoulders working. Finally, a seesaw dumbbell bent over row, hinging at the hips, soft knees. One comes up as one comes down. Controlling stability, the upper body, not letting it rotate too much, working on the back. We progress to the next combination of exercise. Speed skater, jumping to one side, touching over, jump to the other side, touch over. So it's a little bit of a lateral moving lunge. It can be walked over instead of jumping if that is preference. Stiff-legged deadlift is your next exercise here. Dumbbells facing towards you. Knees are soft, hinging in the hips all the way down mid-chin. Come up, turn those dumbbells, curl them up into the front. Finally, a standing overhead tricep extension. One or two dumbbells, your call. We're just pressing up in behind the head here, working the long head of the tricep. After a short breather, we move on to the third combination of exercise. 5-second fast feet and squat thrust. So that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hands, feet, hands back up. That was 1, 2. So running on the spot, and then that just hands, feet, handstand movement. Progressing, alternating lunge back. We got a lateral raise. Couple ways you can do it. You can hit that lunge, come up, and then do your lateral raise. You can go down, do a lateral raise at the bottom, or you can simply lateral raise in the transition, alternating between legs. Mountain climber is your third exercise on that grouping. Knees coming up to the center here, hips are down nice and low, working on the core. Final grouping today, 5-second fast feet and a tuck jump. Again, that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pull those knees up underneath the body, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just a jump squat works as well, or a squat with a calf raise. Hip bridge walkout is your second here. We are up in the high hip position. We're going to walk those feet out nice and far, and then walk them all the way in, changing direction each time. And we finish off with the ranger kicks, working the abs as our third exercise on the 4 sequence. These are your 12 exercises for today and the plan of attack. If you feel okay with the workout, thumbs up, let me know. If you are not, let me know what you need to modify. We look good. Everybody's ready to rock and roll. Here it comes. 30 seconds. Going to start with the cross jacks, and I'll keep you going, motivated throughout, cheering on in the background. All right, 3, 2, 1. Timer's on. Cross jacks. Remember, feet wide, arms wide. That's it. Crossing over the legs, crossing over the arms. 30 seconds is what you want. We do have 3 rounds, so progressively and challenging yourself to get more and more repetitions every time we come through and complete another round of these exercises. Coming up next is going to be your squat and switch. So we're starting to identify where the dumbbells are, what dumbbell we're going to load onto one shoulder, squatting down, switching over to the other side. You'll have a 5-second transition to be ready for that. 3 seconds left here. 2, 1, time. Grabbing the dumbbell. Ready for squat and switch. On the shoulder. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Squat, switch over to the other shoulder. Boom, and continue. It's continuous. So as the dumbbell touches the shoulder, we're right into the next squat. As you stand from the squat, the dumbbell floats up over top of the head and loads the other side. Great exercise for developing the legs, but also core, because we're changing that center of gravity, center of balance, and working the shoulders as well. 10 seconds remain. We're going to need 2 dumbbells for the next exercise as we do the bent over seesaw dumbbell row. One comes up as one comes down. 3, 2, 1, time. Grabbing those 2 dumbbells, hinging at the hips. 1 up, 1 down. Ready, and begin. One goes up as one comes down. Nice straight back, soft knees, hinging hips. Shoulders are back, chest is tall, looking slightly forward. 1 is up, 1 is down. Great work, Treva. 18 seconds. This is round 1. So we're going to go through the sequence of exercises, these 3 exercises, 3 times. 3 full rounds of movement. 10 seconds now remain. Keep going. Rowing, 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 rowing. Not letting that back rotate or deviate too much. Coming up, cross jacks. 3, 2, 1, time. Dumbbells go down. Arms and legs nice and wide. Cross jacks round 2, and begin. This time, trying to get a couple more repetitions now that we are warmed up. Round 1 complete. Round 2, challenging yourself to get a little bit more repetitions. Trying to get some more sweat going on, more working out going on. 18 seconds remain. Next exercise, again, is going to be that squat and switch. If the first round was too light, too easy, you can always grab onto some heavier dumbbells and try to challenge a little bit more for the next round. You've got 7 seconds remaining. Squat and switch coming up next. Great work. Crossing arms, crossing legs. 3, 2, 1, and time. Single dumbbell loaded to the shoulder. ready to go with a squat and switch. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Squat, switch, hitting the other side. Squat, switch, hitting the other side. Keeping that continuous movement going. Nice work. Weight in heels, knees are out, chest to try. Try not to let those knees deviate side to side as working on the squat. You've got 16 seconds to go. Keep it working. Trying to get about 12 to 15 squat and switches going on in there in 30 seconds, depending on the weight being used. 7 seconds now remaining. Keep going. Next up, seesaw bench over row. 3, 2, 1, time. Grabbing your 2 dumbbells, hinging at the hips. Back is straight. 1 up, 1 down. Let's go. Here we go. Rolling those single sides. Bench over seesaw dumbbell row. This is round number 2 of these 3 exercises. We're going to do it all one more time. It's going to be the last set, best set coming up here in a moment. We're going to crush it and get even more repetitions. Try to get as many as possible. 13 seconds to go. Great job, Triva. Hinging hips, back is straight, soft knees always to unlock that low back. You got it. 4 seconds. Cross jacks coming up. 3, 2, 1, and time. Dumbbells down. Arms, legs wide. Cross jacks. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Cross them, cross them, cross them. Arms and legs. Last set, best set. So we're trying to go turbo reps here. Get as many repetitions as possible. Squeeze them all out. Turn up that cardio. Let's get this turned back on. Perfect. 16 seconds to go. Cross jacks. Second exercise is going to be the squat and switch. It's going to be the 3rd time on that. Again, last set, best set. How many times can you squat and switch in 30 seconds of work? You have 4 seconds. 3, 2, 1, time. Okay, grab onto that dumbbell. Squat and switch. Working on deep squats. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. All the way down, all the way up, switching sides. All the way down, all the way up, switching sides. Great work. Beautiful. One side, next side. That's it. Good job, Triva. Second exercise of 3, finishing off this tri-set here with the dumbbell bent over row in the seesaw. If you want to hit both and do Simo, that's a great option there too. Totally up to you on this final one. 3 seconds remaining. 2, 1, and time. Dumbbells down. We got 2 dumbbells now. Hinging at the hips. Your choice. Row together, row separate, and begin. 30 seconds worth of work. Squeezing those shoulder blades nice and tight. Coming up after this one, we got our next tri-set. We're going to be moving into speed skaters, stiff leg deadlift bicep curl, and standing overhead tricep extension. So cardio, legs, hamstrings, biceps, triceps, all wrapping up the first half of today's workout. You got 9 seconds to go. 9 seconds. So no weight needed for speed skaters. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, time. Okay, speed skaters, bounding to the side, touching the leg in behind. 3, 2, 1, stepping over, down, That's it. So a little bit of a lateral load working on those quadriceps there, working in that lunge position. Shoulders are back, head is high, chest is tall, touching in step if you can, or just outside opposite toe. Coming up next, going to be the stiff leg deadlift with bicep curl. So a challenging weight because we want to get those hamstrings working. We're going to stiff leg deadlift and then flip those hands, hit the biceps at the top of the movement. You have 3 seconds remaining. 2, 1, time. Grabbing 2 dumbbells. 2 dumbbells facing the legs, soft knees, hinge at hips, stiff leg deadlift. Here we go. Stand all the way up, turn the hands, curl up, hit those biceps. Stiff leg deadlift to bicep curl. Beautiful. Hamstrings, glutes, and wrapping up at the top of the biceps. Great job, Triva. Third exercise is going to be the standing overhead tricep extension. Can be done with 2 dumbbells pinned together. Can be done with 1 dumbbell. Totally however you want. Try to keep those elbows close to the ears. 3 seconds remaining. Stiff leg deadlift, bicep curl, and rest. All right, grabbing a dumbbell or 2, up in behind the head, elbows to the sky, and press, and press, and press. That's it. Holding it in such a way that it's not going to hit the back of the head. Squeezing the triceps at the top of the movement. You can stagger the stance 1 forward, 1 back to save the back a little bit. You can keep it side by side, wherever is most comfortable. And all we're doing is pressing to the sky over and over and over. Try to get a good stretch by letting it come down all the way back behind the head, as low as you're comfortable, and then pressing to the sky. 5 seconds, back to the speed skater. 3, 2, 1, time. Dumbbells go down, speed skater is next. 3, 2, 1, and go. Jumping over, tagging the inside opposite foot. Side to side action, looking good. 20 seconds. Great work, Triva. Come on, almost there. 15 seconds to go. side to side, trying to get a little faster, get a couple more repetitions on this next round through the exercise. You got 7 seconds remaining. Stiff leg deadlift bicep curl coming up next. 3, 2, 1, and time. Grabbing those weights, soft knees, hinging hips, ready, and go. All the way forward, as far as comfortable, all the way up and curl. Stiff leg deadlift, yeah, beautiful. Curl them up. They can be curled in any which way, so it can be hammer raised curl, regular supinated curl with palms up, pronated curl with palms down. Lots of different ways to do it. Different muscles within the forearms. You got 9 seconds to go. Moving on to the standing overhead tricep extension. 1 or 2 dumbbells, your call. 3, 2, 1, and time. Dumbbells down, other dumbbell is up, elbows tight to the sides of the head like earmuffs. Ready, and let's go. Press it up nice and tall. Great work. Staggered stance option or feet side by side. As long as we're not leaning through that low back. Keep the low back happy. You got 20 seconds to go. This is round 2. We're going to get one more round, last set, best set on these 3 exercises. Hit them up 3, and then we're going to take that short little mid-workout breather before we come back. And we really turn up the tempo with a lot of fast feet work going on. We've got 5 seconds to go. Speed skaters coming up. 3, 2, 1, and time. Okay, speed skaters, get ready. 2, 1, and begin. Side touch, side touch. Great work, Shiva. Inside, inside, inside. Beautiful. Got this. 20 seconds to go. Trying to get as many speed skaters as possible. Trying to shoot for about 20 repetitions, 10 per leg over a period of 30 seconds. Pretty reasonable number to go after. 10 seconds left. Stiff leg deadlift bicep curl. This time, maybe changing up the bicep curl. Maybe just keeping it palms down. Doing a pronated. 3, 2, 1, and time. Okay, grab the dumbbell. Stiff leg deadlift. Ready, 2, 1, and let's go. Hinge it forward. Curl it up. So, yeah, I mean, you can turn them over, palms up. You can keep them palms down. Whatever feels best for the arms. There we go. So a little bit more forearm development on that one when we do the palms down curl. Or you can turn them and you do hammer raise. Yep. Lots of different ways to challenge the muscles of the arms. Third exercise coming up here in a moment is going to be those tricep extensions. Pressing all the way to the sky. 3, 2, 1. And time. Single dumbbell if necessary. Here we go. Arms are up, elbows tight, and press all the way up. 28 seconds. So we get a short breather coming your way here. It's going to be a nice 45 seconds to shake out. Quick sip water. Get ready for the second half of the workout. Another 10.5 minutes coming your way. 12 seconds to go. 10 seconds. Keep it going. 5 seconds, still working. Big press. 3, 2, 1, time. Shaking out arms and legs as needed. Quick sip of water. So coming up, recap of the second half of the workout. 5-second fast feet and a squat thrust. That's on your count. That was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hit the ground, hands, feet, handstand. Alternating lunge back with lateral dumbbell raise is your number 2. Mountain climbers is your number 3. The third combo or fourth combo, 5 seconds fast feet and a tuck jump or jump squat if you like. Hip bridge walkouts, working the hamstrings and the glutes. And finally, ranger kicks on back, head, shoulders up, hands under, working those legs nice and long on the abs. We have 13 seconds to go. So make sure weights are close by for the lunge back with lateral raise, because that's the only one that we're going to need dumbbells for the rest of the workout. 5 seconds. 5-second fast feet and a squat thrust. 3, 2, 1, go. That was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hands, feet, hands back up. That was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hands, feet, handstand. Keep it going on your own count. 5 seconds of fast feet and a single squat thrust is what we're looking at on this sequence here. Trying to get the core working, get that heart rate up, get breathing. Lungs are pumping. You got 9 seconds remaining. Coming up next is going to be the alternating lunge back with a lateral dumbbell raise. 2 dumbbells needed. 3, 2, 1, and time. 5-second breather. Grab those dumbbells. Ready to go. Lunge backs. 3, 2, 1. Lunge back. Lateral raise. Stand tall. Lunge back. Lateral raise. Stand tall. With the lateral raise, that option there to turn the thumbs down, pinkies up. Going to get you just a little bit more of the back part of the shoulder, which is always something area we're looking to develop. A little bit better of a postural control muscle. Finding those 90 degrees on the lunge. Shoulders are back. Chest is high. You've got 8 seconds to go, Treva. We got mountain climbers coming your way next. We're going to work a little bit of those abs. 3, 2, 1, and time. Down go dumbbells, mountain climber position, setting up, 3, 2, 1, and go. Knees coming up center, breathing out nice and hard. Every time we drive those knees up, engaging abs, keeping the hips nice and low, watching the amount of rotation that we allow through the pelvis, keeping shoulders over top of elbows, over top of wrists. Nice strong position. 15 seconds to go. Going to be moving back to the 5-second fast feet and squat thrust here in a moment. Another round of sweet cardio. Keeping that core active. You got 4 seconds remaining. 3, 2, 1, and time. Standing tall. 5-second fast feet and a squat thrust. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1,000, 1,002. You got it. Get the count and then hit the ground. Hands, feet, hands up. And again, fast feet, fast feet, fast feet, fast feet, fast feet. Beautiful work. Second round through on third grouping of exercises. Hands, feet, handstand. 14 seconds to go. Good job, Trevor. Keep it going. Almost there. 9 seconds. Coming up next, alternating lunge back with lateral dumbbell raise. Working legs and shoulders. 3, 2, 1, and time. Grabbing dumbbells. All right. Standing tall. Ready to go. 3, 2, 1, and begin. Step it back. Raise dumbbells lateral. Great work. All the way up, trying to get up to that shoulder height here. Elbows are slightly forward. Hands are slightly forward. Thumbs are slightly down. Pouring out the cans of pop. Working those shoulders, working those legs. Great job. Breathing heavy. 10 seconds remaining. Mountain climber is your third exercise in this sequence. It's coming up here in a moment. You've got 5 seconds to go. 3, 2, 1, and time. Mountain climber setup. Shoulders over elbows over wrists. And begin. Mountain climbers are on. Knees coming up center. You got this. Keep it going, keep it going, keep it going, keep it going. 22 seconds to go. Great work, Treva. That's it. Hips low and go. Squeeze them out. 12 seconds left. We got one more round. One more round of this grouping of exercises. It's going to be 5-second fast feet and a squat thrust. 3, 2, 1, and time. Standing tall. Ready to go. 5-second fast feet and a squat thrust. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Turn it up, 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 turn it up. Hands, feet, handstand. Beautiful. And again, try to get through at least 5 to 6 of these squat thrusts in through here in 30 seconds. Fast feet, fast feet, fast feet. Great work. Coming up next, lunge back, lateral raise. That's 3. You got 10 seconds to go, Treva. Come on. Hands, feet, handstand. One more time, one more time, one more time. Let's do it. 3, 2, 1, and time. Grabbing dumbbells. All right. Lunge back, lateral raise. 3, 2, 1, and begin. Step it back. Raise them up. Great work. Finding those 90-degree angles, trying to get that front leg all the way down parallel to the ground. Working those quads, those glutes, those hammies. You got 19 seconds to go. Third exercise on the grouping. Mountain climbers coming your way next. Keep going. That's it. Treva, shoulders back, chest high. Squeezing all those muscles. 6 seconds to go. Mountain climbers final. 3, 2, 1, and down we go to the ground. Shoulders, elbows, wrists. Set up in the mountain climber. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Knees up, knees up, knees up, knees up, knees up. Great work. Next combination exercise. We got a 5-second fast feet and a tuck jump or squat jump. A hip bridge walkout and ranger kick. So we'll be on the ground for the final 2. 3 exercises remaining, 3 rounds, 5 minutes, 15 seconds. Finish line nearly approaching. Come on. 7 seconds to go on the mountain climber. We got 5-second fast feet and a tuck jump. 3, 2, 1, and time. That's it, Treva. Up nice and fast. Here we go. 5-second fast feet, tuck jump. 3, 2, 1, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, jump. Pull those knees under. Yeah. Do it again. Do it again. Do it again. 5 seconds fast feet and a tuck jump. Boom. 5-second fast feet. That's it. Trying to get about 5 to 6 of these in the 30-second sequence. Pulling those knees up nice and high. Pulling those heels up to the bum nice and high. Tucking under the body. Landing softly and right back into the fast feet. You got it. Keep that heart rate going. You got 7 seconds. Time for one more at least. 3, 2, hip bridge walkout. 1, and time. Line on back. Up in the hip bridge position. Ready to walk those feet out and begin. Walk them out, walk them out. Walk them in, walk them in. Make sure we're changing direction each time, getting both sides working on walking out and in. Try to keep that bum up off the ground. Elbows can be at the side on the ground for stability, or they can cross the chest to create more challenge for control or anti-rotation. 12 seconds remaining. Let's go hips all the way up high. Big squeeze in glutes. Get as tall as can be. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and time. Ranger kicks. Lying on back, head and shoulders up, hands under bum, legs long. And begin. Great work. Working those abs nice and tucked in. 22 seconds. Great job, Treva. That's it. Long legs, head, shoulders up. Nice speed. Barely touching foot to ground, and right back into the next one again. This is round 1. 2 more rounds. Now that we're all warmed up, we're going to be going super fast. It's going to be a 5-second fast feet and tuck jump. 3, 2, 1, time. Standing up, standing up. All right, nice and quick and high jump. 3, 2, 1. Go for it. 5-second fast feet. Boom, 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 boom. Super tuck jump. Go. Yeah, repeat. Land soft, right into the fast feet again. 5-second fast feet and tuck jump. Great job. Speed, 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 speed. Looking good. All the way up, nice and tall. 13 seconds to go. Aiming for those 5 to 6 tuck jumps, maybe 7 if we're fast on the count, no problem. 6 seconds, we're going back down to hip bridge walkouts. Coming up next, 3, 2, 1, and time. Back onto the back, up into the hip bridge position, feet ready to walk, and let's go. Walk it out, walk it out, walk it out as far as you can. Walk it all the way in. Try to keep those hips up as high as you can, even at the furthest position. Squeezing glutes the entire time, never letting that bum touch down. 19 seconds to go. Final exercise in the group. It's going to be those ranger kicks coming up next. Hands under bum, head and shoulders up, legs long, switching in air. 10 seconds remain. Let's keep it going. All the way up, walking it out, walking it in. 4 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and time. Ranger kicks. Hands under, head, shoulders up, and let's go. To make the ranger kicks harder, you can take the hands out from under the bum. You can place them at the chest, at the ears, or well above the head. Lots of options. Will increase challenge in the exercise. To make it easier, you would just bend knees, do a shorter lever. 19 seconds to go. Final round coming up. Last round, best round. It's going to be 5 seconds fast feet with a tuck jump, hip bridge walkout, and ranger kicks to wrap the day. Less than 2 minutes left on the workout. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Standing up. 5 seconds fast feet and a tuck jump. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 5 second fast feet. Turn it up, 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 turn it up. Tuck jump, good. You got it. Nice and high. Knees high, heels high. Pull them all up underneath the body. Great work, Treva. That's it. 18 seconds to go. Coming up next, going to be the hip bridge walkout. 13 seconds. Go, 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 go. Last round. Keep them going. Almost there. Knees are up. Tucking it in. 3, 2, 1. And time. Line on the back. Hip bridge walkouts. Ready for the glutes and hamstrings? Begin. Hips are up. Walk them out. Walk them in. Great work. All the way up nice and tall. Big steps out, big steps in. 20 seconds remaining. Ranger kicks going to be the final exercise of the workout. 14 seconds to go. Keep going. Great job. All the way out, all the way in. 7 seconds remaining. 3, 2, 1, and time. Hands under bum, legs long, head and shoulders up, ranger kicks. 3, 2, 1, and go. Bonus reps, beautiful work. 30 seconds to the finish line. Oh, so close. Almost there. Keep it working. You got this, Treva. Last little bit of effort here. Squeezing those abs. 14 seconds to go. Closing in on the finish line. 10 seconds now remain. Keep going. Head, shoulders up, legs long. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Time. Shaking it out, catching breath, sipping water. Beautiful work. Crush that like it was nothing. Excellent. We'll get your feedback here in a moment's time. Check in, make sure it was a challenging workout. See what we can do to make it better. Once ready, we'll get you down into the kneeling. We're going to stretch out in through those hips there. Get a nice long stretch of those ab muscles. Big deep breaths. Slowing heart rate down, slowing breathing down, back in control here. Letting that stretch kick in. Nice long through the front. We're going to swap up sides. Big stretch up into the top. Opening up in through those hips. Slowing the heart rate down, slowing the breathing down. Let it open. Take a walk, hands forward, drop hips down. Nice stretch in through the front. Loosen it up in through those abs. Can be done from the elbows if it irritates the back. Good, good. Keeping the hands where they are, sitting back on the calves. Big stretch in the upper back. Take an arm out to the side and turn the body away. Lower the shoulder to the ground, stretching out through the chest. Shoulder in front of the arm. And swapping sides, other side. Big stretch in the front. Great work. Beautiful job today. Hopefully you were challenged with the workout to continue to sound and advance. Let us know you're coming so we can keep and hold you accountable to health and fitness goals. I'm going to stop that recording right about